everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm naming this the House of Nerdy, and today we'll be talking about and breaking down the newest episode of What If, and some of my favorite aspects of the episode, and what I thought it was a good episode, and what I thought amounted to just a fun episode. You know what I mean? I don't think it was supposed to be taken too seriously until the very end, and I will get into that. But I do think this episode was really fun, and I love Thor. Thor's like my favorite superhero, good guy. One of my favorite Marvel characters, one of my favorite characters you could say in general, and I like what they did with them. I thought Chris Hemsworth voice acting was amazing. I really was blown away by it. I thought it was great. I thought he did perfect. I thought the character was not Thor in the MCU, not Thor in the comics. It was just a new take on the character, and I really appreciated it, and I really enjoyed it, and I thought that he knocked it out the park with this one, But the episode as a whole, I do think it was kind of, non-consequential. It was kind of fun, lighter. But I do think it was a good episode. I don't think it was one of my favorites. I think it was probably better than episode 3, fourth. But I think it was really good. I do think it was good. And I really like What If. I thought a lot of the scenes had great animation. The dialogue between the characters has been really fun and good, and I was laughing during the episode. I do think this is a good episode, but I don't think it hits on the level of episode 2, episode 4, or even Marvel Zombies. I really like that one, but I think it's better than last week's episode, and I think it's funner, and I did really enjoy it. One of my favorite parts of this episode was when Thor and Captain Marvel was just going at it, and it was really cool. It really looked like anime fight scene in Dragon Ball, you know what I mean, Naruto. But it was crazy. I think it looks very similar to what I think we're gonna see in Star Wars Visions, what I'm about to watch in a little bit, or start watching. And my only little gripe with it is that I think Thor should have been displayed on a higher power. I wanted to see Ragnarok kind of Thor, him using the lightning in his body and getting strong and lightning eyes, something we've seen in the comics, when he's the Herald of Galactus, when he's Odin's son Thor. He's this super powerful being. He's on par with Odin. I would have liked to see something like that, but it really doesn't work with the plot of the episode, I guess you could say, and the whole theme of the episode. And I thought it was fun, but I also thought it was kind of childish, after school special type deal. But I thought it was fun, and then the ending was crazy, having Vision Ultron just come out the end. We think the episode's over, and it was oh, that's cool, it's a good episode. And then it's just Vision Ultron come out of nowhere and just make everything just change. Oh, okay, so the next 2 episodes are going to be Guardian and Multiverse. The Watcher's literally going to grab people out their universe, put them on a team, and we're going to see them all fight Vision Ultron. We've seen scenes of this in the trailer, but with Supreme Strange and T'Challa, Star-Lord, and Captain Carter, we've seen them all together, and we've seen this in the trailer footage, and it was just not known if they were going to do it this season or we're going to wait till next season. But I think now we know for sure that they're all going to come together and fight, and it's going to be a fun time. And I really do think that these last 2 episodes are going to be special. I don't know if the hype level is going to be there for the show. I think it waited too long to do this, to bring the overarching plot together and start to build the team, actually. And I think they're gonna do a lot of squeezing in these last 2 episodes, but I think it's gonna be fun. I really have enjoyed What If so far. I enjoyed this episode. I laughed, I had fun. It was a crazy episode, and I enjoyed myself. But I do like a couple episodes better, the Child Star-Lord and the Supreme Strange and the Zombies ones. I think over the next 2 weeks it's going to get even better, and I'm really excited for that. If you agree or disagree, leave your opinions down below. Peace out.